Hey guys, just thought I'd pop on real quick while I'm getting ready for the day. It is Thanksgiving and I did all my food prep last night. We made a few more gluten-free sausage balls this morning. And so I literally have maybe 5 minutes to prepare my face. Okay. So I have both of those products are Lancome. I have a toner that I put on first. Okay. And then I have this, which is a concentrate. Here. On this, okay. And then on top of that, moisturizer on before we do anything else. Then I'm going to use this product from Shine. Okay. Beauty Balm from Shine. And I just did the quiz online to figure out which color. It has SPF 15 in it, and it's just a tint cream. So I use that for an all-over base. A little bit like that. And again, this is the product. And it just creates this smooth canvas on top. I also really like their product line because there's so many makeups that just have really gross, over-sexualized names. And when I think about my daughter, last Christmas, actually, she wanted makeup. She's 12. I'm gonna start looking at the names of things. And I mean, mascara that's called, well, I don't even tell you what it's called, but it's totally inappropriate for a 12-year-old girl. Does not need that in her life. Okay, so this is also Shine. This is just a concealer. So I'm gonna just dab a little here, put a little on both sides. And I'll just tell you this, like, I am not a makeup person. Like, I'm not gonna be your go-to person for makeup, but I'll tell you this. With what I do, my normal makeup routine, which I have picked up since we've been in the house with the pandemic, because honestly, I just feel better. And then I use a palette just from Smashbox. This one is the Love Edit Eyeshadow Palette. And it's just, you can see it's well loved. But it's just for eyeshadow. So I'm just going to put the lightest one on first. You'll see how quick I go because I have an 18-month-old. And I really only wanted my husband and me to be downstairs with him for a few minutes so I could take a quick shower on Thanksgiving. Be nice and clean. We're going to have Thanksgiving outside at my sister-in-law's. Usually we would go to my cousin's house, but with everything going on, so we go there earlier in the day, and then we go later in the day to my sister-in-law's house, which they're about 45 minutes away from each other. We're like kind of right in the middle of both. So this year, we're just going one place. We're going to be outside the entire time. And we have really mainly three of the more at-risk population. I'm gonna go with a little bit darker one. We'll dabble that. Anyway, so our goal is to keep them safe. They're gonna be wearing N95 masks outside, except for when they're eating. I have to have their mask on while they're eating. Then I have a different palette that has some blushes. So I use this lighter color. The other one has some sparkle in it, so it would be for like a little bit fancier makeup. But just in case we end up taking photos, I want to be prepared because we did family kid photos with Santa last weekend, but unfortunately 5 minutes, which is how long these little mini sessions are with Santa, it's not enough time for an 18-month-old to warm up especially to a man in a bearded man in a red suit. So that did not work out. All right, so then I'm gonna do eyeliner. I just typically do the black because I was made fun of in college for having big eyes by someone who didn't know me, but whatever. And you know what? I kind of took that as a compliment. They didn't mean it that way. But I think it actually is. The eyes are the window to the soul, and so it actually is a compliment to tell me I have big eyes. Because what you're telling me is I have a big window to my soul. 2 of them. And that is not a bad thing. People see who you really are. So there. What one meant for evil didn't quite turn out that way, did it? It's all in the way you accept. So for me, I did not accept that. What am I gonna do? I guess I could just not put on eyeliner, make my eyes look a little bit more closed, but actually, I'm not gonna do that. My mom used to tell me when people would give me a hard time and I was bullied younger, no one would think that someone like me would be bullied because I was just nice to everyone. That's the truth. I really was. But I had some people that didn't like me. And sometimes people just don't like people. It's okay. And I also did a lot of activities. So that means you kind of put yourself out there. So for a high schooler, I was a swimmer and I was a cheerleader and ended up being in theater. And I was a singer. And I sang the national anthem a lot because I was asked to, not because I was like, oh my gosh, let me sing. No, I was asked to. Anyway, but it sort of puts you out there. And my mom told me that the only thing that would make those people happy is if you disappeared. Or you weren't who God made you to be. So nothing you can do about it. People are going to be that way. You just move on. Live your life. Believe me, I've made my share of mistakes in mine. But that lesson has stuck with me, to be who God made you to be. And as long as I'm given the tools, I am not going to disappear. I'm going to keep my big eyes open, window to my soul, and I'm going to keep on trying to raise these L's best I can. And I don't know about y'all, but I am looking forward to a new year. Hoping for bigger and better. 2021. Okay, so this is also, I think I stopped telling you what I was doing, but this is also from Shine. This is just an eyebrow. It's called a brow wand. Okay. And that's it. So my bangs will kind of come down and cover, and I still need to put lips on. Anyway, I hope y'all have a great Thanksgiving and find ways to be grateful and thankful and to be yourself and don't disappear. Take care. Bye.